The time has come to declutter my bookshelf. Now, I have done this maybe 2 times in the past half a year, but as we can see, it's got out of hand again. Stop buying books. I went on a book buying ban. It lasted a couple of months, and then I started buying for literally all the time that I wasn't. The difference is now I got a library card in the hopes that books that are on my shelf that I know I'm not going to read anytime soon, but might want to read in the future, I can go get it from the library. I don't have to keep these books. We're gonna do a big old reset right now. I do not need to keep books for the sake of keeping books. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's start. I think the way I'm going to do it is I'm just going to pull the books off the shelf. If there's any that I'm like, I definitely don't need this, I will put in a pile on the floor. This all needs rearranging at some point because I just don't like the way that it is. Right, there's a few, actually let's take off my bookmark. Let's take this off before I throw it. So I have Nightshade by Autumn Woods. Okay, Mystery, Murder, Revenge. This is actually quite different from everything else that I have in my collection, so I kind of want to read. I want to try this, so I'm going to keep it for now. I then have the Never After collection by Emily McIntyre, which I'm keeping. The only one I don't have is Hexed, but at some point I'll get that. But I want to read the others before I do it, because I am very much a buy all of the series girly. Priory of the Orange Tree, I really want to read this. Oh my god! So I wasn't expecting the actual writing to be this small. This is a big old book, but I've heard really amazing stuff about this, so I want to keep this. In the Veins of the Drowning by Callie Cassidy. I think I'm going to get rid of this one. I don't see myself reading this anytime soon. First one. The Last Raven, signed by the author. I don't think I need this one. I have so many. I don't need this. I'm definitely keeping the Caraval series. I've not read that yet. I've heard very, very, very good things. Got Wuthering Heights, which is staying. Lights Out, that's definitely staying. Nevessa Allen. Again, I've heard absolutely insane things, and I want to read it. I've then got 2 Elsie Cover, Married to Magic novels. Oh my lord, that scared the life out of me. Okay, I don't need a Deal with the Elf King. That can go. A Dance with the Fae Prince. This sounds really interesting, so I'm going to keep this one. Okay, we got Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. It's not calling to me. We're going to get rid of this one. The Divergent series by Veronica Roth. I loved this series, but I'm like, do I need to keep the books? Because I can get these at the library. They are really pretty. I don't need them. Oh my god, I'm getting rid of the Divergent series. This one's going to be hard because this is my sprayed edge shelf, but I'm still going to go through it. Oh, this is 100%. So A Dance of Lies. Look at this sprayed edge. Look how beautiful this is. This is definitely staying. Okay, we've got Thief of Night by Holly Black. Oh my god. This is the second book in the series, isn't it? It still says it's signed. Oh yeah, it is signed. This is the second book in the series. I don't have the first. It's beautiful. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm going to get rid of this one. What the hell, Layla? I wasn't expecting to get rid of any on here. So that's really shocked me. So I've also got the Woven Kingdom series. I'm just keeping this. I really like the Shatter Me series. So at some point I will get onto that. And they're all the sprayed edge ones. And they're so pretty. Our Infinite Fates by Laura Stephen. I've been hearing really good things about this one at the moment. Oh, yeah, okay, this is staying. 100%. To Gaze Upon. Look at this art. Oh my god. This is the reason why I have so many books, because if the cover is beautiful, I need it. I need it. Okay, I'm gonna try this one. I don't know if I like it or not, but it's different to what I normally read. I'm 100% keeping anything by Lucy Jane Wood, because I mean, I'm sorry if this isn't the cutest freaking book you ever did see. The Things We Leave Unfinished by Rebecca Yarros. So I bought this purely for the fact that I just finished reading Fourth Wing and I was so obsessed with her. But I don't think I need this. I don't need to keep something just because it's pretty. It's just a romance, it's not. Oh my god! Who is she? Alchemy of Secret. Okay, this sounds quite good. I'm gonna keep this one. Watch Me is definitely staying, and I'm actually gonna move because I just literally had Release Me come through the post. So So that can go there too. I'm 1000% keeping Diary Bound. Going to be read very, very soon by me. I got the Europe exclusive sprayed edge and it's so freaking pretty. Thorn Season. This is from Fairy Loot. Okay, that sounds interesting. We're going to keep that one. This is so freaking cute. Oh, okay. That sounds really interesting. This is the Sun and the Star Maker by Rachel Griffin. This is really different. Cold Wire. So for context, romantasy is my shit. I don't really sway too much from that. I want to keep a few books that kind of intrigue me a little bit, that are in different genres to try. So like that Nightshade, that sounds good. Oh, it sounds like an enemies to lovers. I'm gonna try this. Mate, this is what I'm on about. Look how gorgeous. Yes. And definitely keeping Bewitched. A Song of Legends Lost. This isn't sounding a bit of me. This one's going. Oh my lord! Oh, I read this, 7 Deadly Thorns. I loved this book. The Swan's Daughter by Roshani Chosky. It sounds interesting. We'll keep in her. Her Hidden Fire. There's a dragon on the sprayed edge. Oh my lord. I'm sorry, look. Yeah, we're keeping this. I don't even need to read what it's about. We're keeping it. Quicksilver, 100% keeping. I've also got Brimstone here. Also keeping. And while we're here, Night in the Mall, I'm keeping. Okay, I actually got rid of 3 sprayed edge books then. I'm actually shocked but really proud of myself for doing that. Now we're on to this shelf. I do have some bits from my Fairy Loot box, so I just need to decide also while I'm here, I might as well, if I want them. I've got an Air Storms embroidery kit. I want to keep that because I want to try. And then I've got a weekly planner. I truthfully don't think I'm going to use this, so this can go. So this one is Starling Nights by Merit Nimetz. Okay, I'm going to keep this purely for the fact that at the top of the book it said, he kissed me between dusty bookshelves, the smell of paper, twilight, whispered words, a heartbeat, nothing more. I'm going to try this and see how we do with it. Then we've got Empire of Flame and Thorns by Marion Blackwood. Oh, it's got sprayed edge too. Fuck yes. A Fey rebel, a ruthless dragon commander, and a deadly child that will turn their lives upside down. Now that sounds a bit of me. Never by Jessa Hastings. I don't need this one. This one can go. I then got the Filthy Rich Vampire series by Geneva Lee. That's staying. Guild by Raven Kennedy, 100% staying. I've also got the Poppy War trilogy, staying because that sounds absolutely insane. Valcabra, I'm so sorry. I don't really have a huge amount of sports romance, and I think I want to try these out and see what they're like. I have finished the Shatter Me series. I did like it. We're going to come back to that. I'm going to put a pin in it because I'm not sure. Shadow and Bone trilogy, I've not read it, but I've heard really good things about Lee Bardugo. And then I've also got the Twisted series by Anna Huang, which is staying. I've got Law of the Wild by Anna Lee Sperana. I think I can get rid of this one. Got Groundbreaker by Victoria Avio. I really hate when they don't say if, like, is this a one-off or like what is this? It is the first one in the series. I'm gonna keep it. We're gonna try it. And then I've also got The Vows of Vengeance, sorry, book 1 and book 2. Why do they do this? They've put on this one Vows of Vengeance book 1. Unless they're not, are they part of different series? I assume so. Okay, well I'm gonna keep both of them. They literally look like they should be part of the same series, but they're obviously not. I hate when people do this. We have the next section. And I'm getting on the floor, so that means we mean business. I have just gone over to my other bookshelf. All of the books on there, I 100% want to keep. There was just one little cubby that had my like TBR books, and this was from February. It's April. So they've just been sat there since. The ones over there, I've got like the Fourth Wing series, Bonded by Thorn series, Akatar, Throne of Glass, Crescent City, blah, blah, blah. The elite ones that are not going anywhere. It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey. Yeah, I'm not vibing with this. That can go. Wicked, I really want to read this because I absolutely adore Wicked. And I think oh my god, I think I'm actually going to declutter this. Whenever I do get to the point that I do want to read it, I can just get it at the library. I don't need to keep it. So we've got Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter, Grumpy Sunshine and Boy Next Door. I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to try it. But Maggie Moves On by Lucy Score. Oh yeah, I'm 100% keeping that. Hunger Games, Catching Fire and Mockingjay. I've finished reading Hunger Games. It's actually a really easy read. I'm going to keep these for now until I finish the series. and then I'll make a decision on whether I want to keep them or not. And then I've also got The Principles of Moment by Esme. Yeah, I'm not really vibing with the sound of this. Darker by 4 iron-on patch. That is really cute, but I don't need it. Moth Dark. I just got this the other day. It sounds and looks really interesting. First Time Caller by B.K. Borison. I fucking love this book. Staying. Burning Daylight by Emily McIntyre. Absolutely adore the cover. And I'm keeping it. Okay, we've got Daydream by Hannah Grace. I'm keeping it. Never Lie by Frida McFadden. I had this as my first or second book club book. I have since left that book club. I don't need this anymore. This can go. We've got Hectate. This is in verse, and I was really intrigued. Got The Four Streets by Nadine Dorries. Not really vibing with it. This one's going. Got my boyfriend's book. I actually need to get a new edition because when I first got this, I spilled cranberry juice on it, and it looks absolutely disgusting. But it's staying for now. Okay, I've got Icebreaker and Wildfire by Hannah Grace. I think I'm going to keep these for now. I've got The Christmas Fix by Lucy Score. I've read this. Do I need to keep this? Am I going to read that again? I literally bought this. So I read it, bought a new version of it because my one was water damaged. We're just gonna get rid of it. Rose in Chains. I've heard really amazing stuff about this. This is definitely staying. I've got, so these are all Tessa Bailey. Dream Girl Drama. Okay, that sounds interesting. We'll keep that one. Chase Me. Oh, okay, this sounds good. Yeah, that one can stay. Make Me. Yeah, okay. These ones definitely are staying. We've got the Elsie Silver Flawless series, which is staying. Becca Max Play With Me series, staying. Laurie Gilmore, I want to keep those. Stephanie Archer. These are more like sporty romance, so I'm going to keep these. I have Say You Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. I loved Happily Ever After playlist series. And Now Back to You, I'm definitely keeping that. This sounds like a bit of me. Thing is, I quite like Lucy Score's books, but I just don't know. Like, I think I'm going to keep these for now. I need to go on a Lucy Score kind of delve and actually read some. This is the chaotic shelf because it's double layered. So I think I'm going to start by just taking the ones that are on top. When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker. 100% keeping this. We've got Possessed by Tana Stone. So I'm going to keep that. We've got Sunbringer. This is the second in the series. I don't have the first one. I don't see the point in keeping this. Goodbye. We've got Riding the High by Paisley Hope. Oh, Accidental Marriage, yes. Love Hypothesis. I nearly actually bought this again on Vinted the other day because I didn't realise I had it. Okay, there's a whole bunch of books that I bought when I went to America a few weeks ago, and they're definitely staying. Got Firebird by Juliette Cross. To Bleed a Crystal Bloom by Sarah A. Parker. How gorgeous. Air of Storms. The Vanishing Cherry Blossom Bookshop. Vicious by L.J. Shen. Priest by Sierra Simone. This is the Book of Azrael series. She's staying. We've got Serpent and Dove. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm keeping this. Wow. Okay. We have got Next to You by Hannah Bonham Young. I don't need this. The thing is, I have so many books. So I'm like, there's only so much time I have. There's no point in me keeping books when I know I'm not going to be able to read it for ages. We've got the Iron and Embers, the City of Desmar series. I've got 1 and 2. Yeah, they're both staying. I've also got the Binding 13, the Louisa Tommen series, which I'm 100% keeping. I just need to move these down here for a minute. Kiss of the Basilisk. Wow, the writing is so tiny. Lord, holy shit. Okay, that is crazy. This is partly of the reason why I wanted to do this. So I've had the City of Bones series in my collection for I don't know how long, and I have not read it. Now it's time to say goodbye because I don't know when I'm going to get to it. There are so many good books that are out there. I keep buying more, and I'm just not getting to it. Wicked Lovely by Melissa Marr. Oh, this sounds good. I'm going to keep this series. It sounds like a bit of me. Evermore, The Immortal by Alison Noel. Oh, see, this sounds like a bit of me. And I've got the Six of Crows duology, 100% staying. The Sky is on Fire by Jen Lyons. I don't think I need this one. Red Queen. Oh, okay, yeah, this does sound good. I can see why people were raving about it. I've only got the first book. I'm just going to read it before I get the next one. Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth. Yeah, no, that can go. Flame and Fury. Yeah, that's saying. But Hurricane Wars and A Monsoon Rising. We're going to keep them ones. We've got Baby Dragon Cafe. This sounds so cute and cozy, and it's not that long, so I should be able to read that quite easy. Nevernight and God's Grave by J. Christoph. Wow. I've literally just read once, twice, 3 times and hacked the girl's arm off at the elbow. I don't think I need these. These can go. It wasn't just that bit there that made me think, oh, I don't need to read this. It was just... I don't know, it just doesn't sound like a bit of me. I've got the Atlas 6. I've got book 1 and 3. That does sound like a bit of me. I've got Heavenly Bodies by Imani Iru. I love this book. It's really good. Good Spirits by B.K. Borison can stay. A Heart for Christmas. I don't think I need this. I read it. It was good. Well, it was average. I don't need to read it again. I've got Dark Heart Rising and Dark Heart Forever by Lee Monroe. And I want to read them again because it's been a long time since I've read these. I absolutely used to love True Blood. So I bought the books to read. Truthfully, don't know if I want to read them anymore. I don't think I do. Oh my god! And then we got Fallen, Torment, Passion, Fallen in Love and Rapture, and Unforgiven by Lauren Kate. I really liked them when I read them, so they can stay. Abby Jimenez, the Happy Ever After playlist. I really love these ones. I fucking sobbed. Yeah, Sloan, oh my god. And then I've got the Twilight series, which I've been really wanting to read again. So I'm gonna keep that. After thinking about it a little bit, I think I am gonna get rid of the Shatter Me series. Not because it wasn't good, because I did enjoy it. But when I think about the other series that I love, it doesn't come anywhere near close to it. And I think that in itself is a massive sign that I just don't need it. Oh my god. This is absolutely crazy. Okay, so I've fully decluttered all my books. I've just gone through again, made sure that there was definitely nothing that I was missing. I've decluttered 53 books, plus 3 items I got from Fairyly boxes that I just know that I'm not going to use. The only thing I actually have left to go through is all of my bookmarks and stuff. I'm really happy with this. Like, there's been books that have been sat there for quite a while now that I've just been looking at, and I don't want to touch them. And I'm hoping that now that I've kind of cleared it out, what I have on here would be actual things that I want to read and not just being there for the sake of being there, or, oh, I might get to it at some point. If it's going to be sat on my bookshelf for a few years and then I decide to read it, I spent all that time with it just being sat there. Thank you guys so much for being here and going through my bookshelves with me. I really appreciate it. And this is hopefully the start of something more. I am so excited to be back to doing videos and things. I personally love watching people declutter their books, so I'm hoping that you guys have also enjoyed it. And I will see you again soon. Bye!